My task here this morning is to talk about harnessing the economic potential of our country. The biggest asset we have, even before all of the natural resources that we're blessed with, are the people that are called Nigerians. Whatever shape, size, or color they are, whatever tribe or what side of the country they come from, we all bring different value to the table. We represent different gifts that represents a portion of what is required. When we bring all our gifts to the table, all our human capital, knowledge, asset, intuition, strengths to the table, we create a great opportunity for our country.
That there is no leader that is greater than Nigeria or our democracy. If we have people of God in place of service, we cannot have the kind of injustice that we see.
Pervasive insecurity, as it were, is now spawning insurgency. That is why IPOB is saying, oh yes, we are going to defend the Igbo homeland, whatever that means.
When we draw from the knowledge base of the southwestern people and their administrative skills and opportunity that they represent, then we bring value to the whole nation. When we draw from the strategic, dedicated skills of the northern people, then we draw from that talent.
We live in dangerous times. Terror is now a global franchise. Terror is a global franchise, and that's a problem we have. We have complex asymmetric threats now facing us.
After a study of potential investors across multinational corporations, number one factor they considered as being important to them in taking an investment decision was political stability and security.
Cocoa House in Ibadan was not built with oil money. The granite pyramids we used to know about in North were not built with oil money. And coming to the East, as every part of the land in Nigeria grows grass. And anywhere grass can grow, food can grow.
Nations should start using some technological monitoring and surveillance equipment to cover these areas that are indeed quite far and apart. The escalation of security, as you have mentioned, is as a result of injustice, it's a result of marginalization, it's as a result of unemployment and such things.
Mental preparation, determined to engage if you must be prepared mentally.
My appeal is that the informants should indeed be protected, because most people that have given security information have met fatalities because they have been betrayed by government security forces or agencies.
The basis of every economy is a very simple law of economics, the law of demand and supply. Entrepreneurs bring in investment, investment creates jobs, jobs pay money, money buys goods and services, which goes back again to create more demand and supply, and you have the entire value chain.
The way it has been designed, the way it has been packaged is not attractive to the youths. Investment in sports and sports infrastructure. A lot of us don't know what we call sports business.
We must train our people. We must know that whatever infrastructure we are putting in place, such infrastructure must be people-oriented and people-driven.
Nigeria's economic fortune rose and fell with the rise and fall of the price of crude oil in the international market. Nigerians are tired of living in a country with for 3% of youth unemployment, 22% of unemployment. Many young entrepreneurs will have been doing business, but they need land. And you ask them to bring 100 million, 50 million to buy land. Where would they get the 100 million or 50 million, or even 20 or even 10? For umbrella, the exchange for 20 human beings. Even our forefathers, they lack this respect for human life. Life means nothing to our people. And so they take it with reckless abandon, and nobody seems to have any protection in this country right now. God is the one in charge of politics. It is governing the world he created. Take note of that great woman, Esther. the decree was already signed that on an appointed day, all the Jews were to be annihilated in the whole of the empire. In this country, two laws are running side by side. Christians are strangers in their own country.
I don't see what government should focus its attention on doing. If there's anything that would disrupt business in Lagos, government will call a security meeting. Let's stop it. In this town, business must run. If a public holiday falls a Saturday, government should not move the public holiday to Monday.